Greetings all, Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, Chuck even at times makes fun of 40 Smith & Wesson, calls it 40 short and slow, but he does admit it is more powerful than 9mm, and with some very stout ammo, it actually can actually be a great choice. Well, I am very excited about this new pistol, new to me. This is a Glock 23 in 40 Smith & Wesson. Now, initially I thought, oh, I'm just gonna get a 357 SIG barrel for it. It's what I've always wanted, but it came with a Lonewolf barrel in 40 Smith & Wesson, and with the extended barrel, I just had to, some of the ammo is amazing you can get, and I'm just gonna keep it like this. Now, this is a safe weapon. Now, I know what some of you will say, like, oh, that's, 10mm is so much better, and that is true. And I was bragging to Chuck about the foot-pounds of energy I got out of this, and he started saying, well, with my 19-inch barrel and a 10mm, I get 900 foot-pounds of energy. But what he's not realizing is what makes this so amazing. It's so slim and compact compared to my Glock 20. I struggle holding the Glock 20 at times if I need to hold it in one hand because I have very small hands. This is just perfect size for me. It's easy to conceal, easier for me to shoot, and with really stout ammo, as you can see, I can actually approach 10mm power. So let's take a close look at it. And without further ado, let's take it to the range. We'll do some chrono and some penetration tests with this ammo I'm going to feature. Well, here we go. Very interesting Glock 23. It's obviously not a Gen 4. And if it's a Gen 3, they've taken off the finger grooves. But Lonewolf barrel, extended 4.6 inch, and I kind of like it when they do this. You get a little shorter sight radius, but as you can see, suppressor height, co-witness sights are in front of the RMR instead of behind it. I think it's kind of cool. It's different. I don't mind it. I actually like it on this model. I don't know if there's any benefit to it, but I really like it. So compact. So as you know, this is the exact size of a Glock 19. Fits my Glock 19 holsters, and you're not losing much capacity. 13 plus 1. So this will hold 14 rounds of some stout 40 Smith & Wesson ammo. Speaking of, here we go. 140 grain Xtreme Penetrator, says it's going to get 1,200 feet per second. And that is what it looks like. I love the classic screwdriver tip of an Xtreme Penetrator. Let's try it out. All right, we got Xtreme Penetrators, 40 Smith & Wesson. It says it's going to get 1,200 feet per second. They're 140 grain. I'm really interested to see what I'll get in this slightly extended barrel. I usually get a little bit better than what the box says in this barrel. So let's test it out. 1343, wow, way more. 1314. 1369. Amazing, I'm pretty impressed. 40 Smith & Wesson, 140 grain Xtreme Penetrator. We got the Lonewolf barrel and the Glock 23. I'm going to see if I could get a good shot. All the way through. Wow. Let's check it out. Wow, a little bit lower on that shot than the 10mm, but we got all the way through the 16-inch block of gel. Really good womb channel there, and it shattered multiple pieces of ceramic plate, and the bullet is long gone. Great penetration. Well, there you go. With my best shot there, I actually got 582 foot-pounds of energy. For me, that is unbelievable. That is so impressive. No, it is not quite 10 mil. It beats some weak 10 millimeter power, absolutely. But you know, the really stout Buffalo bore rounds that I test in the Glock 20 always gets, you know, 630 foot-pounds of energy, typically somewhere around there. But approaching 600, that is incredible. You could absolutely use this in bear defense if you had to. This is a great transition from city carry to woods carry. If you want to do a quick hike and you already had your city carry on you, I think it just shows how great it is. And what's incredible is the barrel. Now, Chuck talks about lockup. You're getting more chamber support and a better lockup with this chamber on this Lonewolf barrel, and it's pushing a little bit more energy out, increasing the velocity. I believe that that's what happened, because it's still fairly short. 4.6 inches is, you know, it's not even just imagine what kind of power you'd get with a 5 or 6 inch long slide on 40 Smith & Wesson. So I think it's a contender. I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. Let the arguments in the comments begin. Thanks, guys. It's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, no, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10 millimeter. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time.